Well, next up, we've got civil servants. You know, the ones who seem to have a terrible problem of actually going into the office, but strangely don't have a problem when going around the supermarket. It often appears, doesn't it? Well, these civil servants, or thousands of them, are considering quitting after being told to go back to the office 3 days a week. 3 days out of 5, which is of course a standard working week, or 7 days for a full week, but either way they'd still get 4 days at home. So what is their whole problem? Especially if they're working from 9 till 5 or something like that. According to the article, new guidance was issued earlier this month amid fears too much working from home is harming policy delivery in Whitehall. Well, about time, eh? I mean, who would have thought that working from home you can actually do your job efficiently? I'm guessing some sort of light bulb must have went off in someone's head. No doubt, of course, while they were at home, but of course I could be wrong. The PCS union said that nearly 40% of its members said the change in rules had led them to questioning their future. The survey seen by the Times suggested as many as 4,800 people were considering leaving the civil service, or civil service in my opinion, because it does often appear that they do anything to skive off, eh? And obviously, don't get me wrong, I know in 2020 when the poo hit the fan, and COVID of course decided to show its ugly face, quite a lot of people did tend to work from home, and obviously this whole remote working culture sprung up, didn't it? But we've gone a long way since then. I mean, of course, you occasionally see the bell end in the supermarkets every so often wearing a face nappy on their face, don't you? It's no doubt say that they are nice, caring people wearing something over our face to protect everyone from a virus which, as far as I'm aware, is no more deadly than the common cold now. But us as nasty people, we don't do that no more. Even though, of course, in many cases you don't see them cover their nose or anything, do you? Masks, in my opinion, should be done away with completely. We should just go back to normal. And that is with everything, including getting off your arse and going back to work. So whether the civil service like it or not, it's about time they'd done that. I mean, there's surely one of the last companies or organisations which are still working from home a lot of the time, it seems, with many of their workers. And we shouldn't have to put up with that, should we? It's our tax money at the end of the day, which I'm guessing pays quite a lot of their wages. No doubt, of course, they're probably saying, well, if you don't let me do this, I'll quit, hoping that their boss will just bend over and let them carry on. And if I was their boss, I'd say, see you later then, don't let the door hit your big head on the way out. Or actually, I'd give them the ultimatum. You either come to work, or you go work somewhere else, or join the job centre queue. It's entirely up to you.